Ever wondered if your dog sees you as more than just their owner? Well, the truth is, if you're doing things right, your pup probably thinks of you as their mom. Dogs are pack animals, and the bond they form with their humans is often just as strong, if not stronger, than the bond they'd share with their biological mother. This attachment isn't just about food and shelter, it's about trust, love, and a sense of belonging. So, how can you tell if your furry friend sees you as their parent? Let's dive into the 15 signs that prove your dog considers you their mother. 1. They follow you everywhere. If your dog is your little shadow, always right behind you, even in the bathroom, you've got yourself a clingy pup. Just like a puppy follows their mother everywhere, your dog sees you as their safe place and wants to be near you at all times. It's an instinctual behavior that goes back to their ancestors. In the wild, young pups stick close to their mothers for protection, guidance, and warmth. When your dog does the same, they're not just being needy, they're showing you how much they trust and rely on you. Sure, it can feel a little invasive when you turn around and nearly trip over them, but take it as a sign of love. 2. They check in on you. Ever notice how your dog peeks into the room just to see where you are? Even when they're playing or exploring, they take a quick second to make sure you're still around. This is exactly what puppies do with their moms. They stay close but also keep an eye out to ensure their protector is still nearby. This behavior is rooted in their survival instincts. Puppies and young dogs are vulnerable, and staying aware of their mother's presence provides them with reassurance. Your dog checking in on you isn't just adorable, it's their way of making sure their world is still safe and stable. 3. They bring you gifts. Nothing says, "I love you, Mom," like a slobbery chew toy, a random sock, or, yikes, a dead bird. Dogs bring their favorite humans gifts as a sign of affection and trust. In the wild, puppies will bring their mother food, or at least attempt to, so if your dog is sharing their treasures with you, congratulations, you're officially their mom. These gifts can range from their favorite toy to something they found outside. It's their way of providing for you, just like a puppy would instinctively try to help their mother. Even if you don't exactly appreciate a soggy stuffed animal dropped in your lap, remember, it's coming from a place of love. 4. They sleep near you. Dogs instinctively want to sleep close to those they love, just as puppies cuddle up to their mother for warmth and security. If your dog insists on snuggling up next to you in bed, on the couch, or even right at your feet, it's a sign they see you as their protector. This is also a sign of trust. In the wild, dogs sleep close to their pack members to stay safe from predators. Your dog choosing to sleep near you means they feel completely comfortable in your presence. They trust that you'll keep them safe, just like a mother dog would. 5. They get excited when you come home. You could have been gone for 5 minutes or 5 hours, it doesn't matter. Your dog reacts like you've just returned from war. That tail wagging, zoomy-inducing excitement is their way of showing they missed you, much like a puppy would when their mom comes back to the den. This over-the-top greeting is a sign of deep emotional attachment. Dogs that have a strong bond with their owners experience a rush of happiness and relief when they return. The excitement isn't just about food or routine, it's about reunion and the joy of seeing their beloved human again. 6. They listen to your voice. Dogs recognize their mother's voice, and if your pup immediately perks up, tilts their head, or comes running when you speak, they see you as their guide and protector. It's also why they might relax when you talk to them. Your voice is comforting. Studies have shown that dogs are attuned to human speech and even pick up on emotional tones. If your voice can calm them down, they trust you just like a puppy trusts its mother's reassurances. 7. They lick your face. Puppies lick their mother's face as a sign of affection and to seek comfort. If your dog showers you with kisses, it's a clear sign they adore you and see you as their caretaker. Licking also releases endorphins, making it a self-soothing behavior for dogs. When they lick you, it's not only a form of communication but also a way to bond and feel closer to you. 8. They seek you out when they're scared. Loud thunderstorms? Fireworks? Mysterious vacuum cleaners? When your dog is scared, do they run straight to you for comfort? This is exactly how a puppy behaves with their mom, seeking safety in their presence. They instinctively know that you provide protection, and your presence alone is enough to make them feel safer. The way they lean into you or hide behind your legs is their way of saying, "Mom, save me." 9. They mimic your behavior. Have you ever yawned and then noticed your dog yawning right after? Dogs mimic those they are closely bonded with, much like a puppy learns behaviors from their mother. This is known as emotional contagion, when one being mirrors the emotions or actions of another. If your dog mirrors your energy, it means they feel a deep connection to you. 10. They show jealousy. Does your dog push their way between you and other pets, or even your partner? Dogs that are strongly bonded to their humans often get a little possessive, just like a puppy who wants their mother's full attention. While it's cute, make sure to reinforce positive behavior so it doesn't turn into full-blown jealousy. Teaching them that love is shared will help them feel secure. 11. They bring you their problems when they need food, a potty break, or just a little extra love. Who do they go to? You. Just like puppies rely on their mom to take care of their every need, your dog sees you as the ultimate provider and problem solver. They trust that you'll always meet their needs, whether it's filling their bowl or giving them a comforting pat. 12. They make eye contact. Eye contact is a powerful form of bonding. When your dog locks eyes with you, it releases oxytocin, the same hormone that strengthens the bond between human mothers and their babies. If your dog loves to stare at you, they're basically giving you the "I love you" look. 13. They roll over and show their belly. In the dog world, exposing the belly is the ultimate sign of trust. If your pup flops over and invites you for a belly rub, they see you as a safe and loving leader, just like they would their mother. 14. They whine for your attention. Puppies instinctively whine to communicate with their mother, whether they're hungry, cold, or simply want to be held. If your dog frequently whines when they want something, be it food, affection, or playtime, it's a clear sign they see you as their caregiver. This behavior stems from their early days when they relied entirely on their mother to meet their needs. When your dog whines at you, they are expressing trust, knowing that you will respond and take care of them. It's their way of saying, "Hey, I need something, and I know you'll help me." While this can sometimes become excessive, reinforcing calm behavior while still acknowledging their needs helps create a healthy balance. If your dog whines and then immediately wags their tail when you respond, it's their way of showing excitement and appreciation for your attention, just like a puppy greeting their mom after being apart. 15. They trust you completely. Trust is the foundation of any deep bond, and when your dog sees you as their mother, they will put their complete faith in you. This means allowing you to handle them in vulnerable situations, like trimming their nails, checking their teeth, or even rolling over to expose their belly. In the wild, submission like this is a sign of ultimate trust, as it leaves them completely defenseless. If your dog lets you handle them in these ways without resistance, it's proof they believe you will never hurt them. Additionally, dogs that trust their humans will seek them out in times of fear or uncertainty. Whether it's fireworks, a loud thunderstorm, or a trip to the vet, if your dog instinctively runs to you for protection, it means they see you as their safest place. Over time, this trust grows stronger, reinforcing the idea that you are not just their owner, but their loving and dependable guardian, just like a mother is to her pup. Final thoughts. If you've noticed these signs in your dog, congratulations. You're more than just their owner, you're their family. The connection between a dog and their human is one of the purest forms of love, built on trust, security, and deep emotional attachment. Just like a puppy relies on their mother for warmth, guidance, and comfort, your dog looks to you as their protector and source of happiness. This bond isn't just about food or routine, it's about companionship and an unspoken understanding that you are their safe haven in an unpredictable world. Whether they follow you from room to room, shower you with kisses, or stare into your eyes with pure devotion, every little gesture is proof of their unconditional love. By nurturing this bond with patience, kindness, and consistency, you reinforce the idea that you are their greatest source of comfort and care. And at the end of the day, isn't that what being a dog parent is all about? Did you enjoy the content? Please support the channel by clicking the subscribe and share buttons.